Oh, he's a fighter.
He's a good one?
He's a good one.
Number 4.
Quick mustard shade.
Hey everyone, today I'm over at Veterans Oasis Park here in Chandler. I'm meeting a couple subscribers, David and Edna. They're coming over to fish with me today, so we're just going to set up and wait for them, and we'll see you guys when we get some hooks in the water. All right, we got Edna and Dave here, and David, I guess, and we're getting some poles in the water back here in the backside of the Veterans Oasis. The water is super duper clear today. We haven't seen any fish yet, but typically we got tilapia in here, maybe bluegill, bass, catfish, maybe some holdover trout. All right, got a worm out on that bell. You got some of that striker punch bait? Is that what? Out on this one. I think I feel like you're gonna get it with that stuff. That stuff's usually pretty darn good.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'm gonna try like a little drop shot crawdad. Very realistic looking one. And see if there's something around for this.
Learn how to do that.
Yeah, I actually was able to get my wife to catch a couple of bass doing this.
Cool.
Basically, just, you know, the setup is what it's all about, which
Right.
I can show you that. And then basically it's just throw it out and work it slow. But I mean, I don't know where their bass are at right now. They may be more along the edges over here, getting ready to pre-spawn bedding and stuff. But my son has like the best luck catching catfish on drop shots. I have yet to do it with all the drop shotting I've done, but he's caught in a couple that way and I haven't yet, which I'm surprised. I would think I would have ran into a catfish by now doing that, because I'll catch catfish on spinners, spoons, chatterbaits, you name it.
Yeah.
But like this seems like a more like feasible option, that they see like some bait going along the bottom and just hammer it, you know.
The other thing we want to do is go crappie fishing.
Yeah.
I grew up doing that. I grew up fishing, and but I didn't really do a lot of bass fishing when I was younger. I caught like a really big bass, like a 14-inch, 3-4 pounder. I had a heart attack catching it. That's probably the last time I caught a bass. So, and I was in my, I don't know, early 20s maybe. Long time ago. So, but it was fun.
You fish much up like northern Arizona?
Just willow. And,
okay.
I think didn't we fish bear once?
What?
We fished. There's up by Sholo. There's a lake. Fool's
Hollow.
Fool's Hollow.
Yeah, that's where I got my 30-pound catfish.
Yeah, we fished that.
Yeah, Fool's Hollow's nice.
That's a story in itself, where our transmission died.
Oh man. Yeah, I lived up in Sholo for 1.5 years, so that's what really got me into fishing. Actually, when I lived up there, I did a lot of fishing. That's what got me started. You know, the 4 feet of snow every winter, like 3 times a year, was a little too much where we were in Pine Top. 9,000 feet. Look, here's 2 more.
Yeah, so
yeah, our first winter up there, the first snowfall, 4 feet, bam, you know. And I had a huge driveway, and then the power would always go out every time. But like the summers were beautiful, but the winters were pretty harsh. It's like my birthday's on May 1st, right? So when we lived up there, I had my boat, a Ranger bass boat, and the day before my birthday it was 80 degrees and I had to work, so I had my birthday off. So the next day I took the kids, my 2 older ones at that time, who were probably like 7 and 10 or something, and we went out on the boat the next day, right? Get out on the water, it starts to snow.
Oh, wow.
They're making snowballs on the boat. It's like literally like 30 degrees and snowing, right, on May 1st. And so they had a blast making snowballs. We didn't catch anything, right? The next day it's 75 degrees. It's like that's just how crazy the weather is up there, you know?
I never knew that.
Well, me, Edna, and David went over here to the quarry. They're set up right down there. You can't quite see them through the bushes. I'm going to go with a drop shot here with a chicker claw on it. Last time I was out here, I caught my personal best right along this area here, and there was some activity when we walked by checking it out earlier. So, but I also know this is kind of snag central, so got to be careful. Just after 2 o'clock. Nice and hot today, really no breeze. So yeah, we're up here at the quarry. 202 is right here off of Alma Skull. I have another video here. I know you guys give me crap sometimes about this location, but there's never hardly anyone here. It looks like, according to the sign and the maps that I've seen, the Indian reservation is the other side. This side is not. There's no signs that say it is. There's nothing that says we can't fish here. I've never gotten in trouble here, nor has anyone I've known that's fished here gotten in trouble with fishing here, so. Thought I'd do a bait delivery.
Oh, yeah. We heard talking, we go, oh, there's somebody else here, and we realize
Yeah.
it's you.
It's you talking to yourself again.
That's the way it works. The worst part is when I start answering myself and,
Right? Oh, I do that.
you know,
Yes.
getting in arguments and stuff, and then, you know, getting mad at myself and fighting.
The
So,
bad part about this bait is it stinks really bad. I don't mind getting my hands dirty, don't worry about that, but it just stinks really bad.
yeah. I think I'm gonna throw in a pole right now with a worm and a hot dog and
I was gonna show you
and
my
see how it
video.
goes. Oh wow. Yeah, I like these. These are nice.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem. Yeah. And then,
We really appreciate you coming out with us.
Oh, I
mean-
appreciate it probably more than you do.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, this is
He
my
gets boring, you
old
know?
one from the
At least you have someone.
90, 80, 82.
Your wife doesn't like to fish?
She went with me on, you know, begrudgingly on Sunday. Okay, so supposedly Edna just got a channel cat.
I sure did.
Oh, wow, you did.
They don't call me catfish mama for nothing.
Wow, it's a nice looking one too.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
We ain't gonna keep it though, because we have 35 pounds of catfish at home.
Yeah, he's a cute one.
Yeah.
Nice and healthy looking. Probably like a pounder, just about a pound.
Yeah, we have a
That didn't take long.
skillet. No, that's striker bait.
Yeah.
That's what they say. You don't want to wait, use striker bait. It works every time.
Ah, okay, you're
Most
winning.
every
You're
time.
winning. I'll give you that.
I'm winning.
Yeah.
What are y'all gonna catch now?
Well, I don't know, because my pole's way over there. I think you're just as part of the distraction.
Is that right?
Okay. Hi, one down.
Yep. Here we go.
Okay, I got two poles set up over here. This one on this side has got a night crawler on it, and it's out that way. This one has got a small piece of hot dog on it, and it's out this way. The one with the night crawler has already been hit a couple of times. One went for a nice run, but we missed him. So now we're just going to play the waiting game, see if we can catch up to Edna and David over there. See if we can get some catfish or whatever's going to bite. So let's find out.
One.
Wow. Yeah, he's about twice the size, at least a little bit more than the last one.
Yeah. The other one, I can't get her to swim off. I think she had swallowed the hook,
Oh.
kind of. Not completely, but deep enough that it tore her up. All right, dude.
He's a croaker.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
Oh, yeah.
hooked him, too. All right, let me see. What I'm going to do here. I'm going to grab you. There we go. Nice little fishy.
All right.
He's probably a pound and a half.
Yeah, I need to get some of that punch bait.
Oh, it works really well.
Looks like David's on the board. A little bass.
Yeah. He's caught under his fin and in the mouth.
Let's see. One out first. There you go.
Can't do it. Or maybe you can do it if I hold it.
Yeah, I should have brought my pliers over. Just hold his tail for me.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, he just
oh.
just went for it. Oh, got him again. Well,
you gotta get your picture with him. You're big.
My big
There it is. The
ooh,
monster.
the biggest ever.
You know, if I
caught.
get this just right, it's gonna look, you know,
maybe if I stretch
huge.
his tail out.
There you go.
This
Hey.
is the only bass I ever caught.
Hey, first one.
First one.
Gotta start somewhere. If you catch that big one, there's only one way to go from there. This way, every one after that would be better.
He's gone. He just darted right to it.
Nice. Yeah, we've seen a lot of fish just going right through here. So definitely been better than the community ponds.
Yeah, a little more exciting.
Number 3, another big fatty. That guy is fat.
Yeah, I tell you, I do not know how you
Let me
video
see
guys
this.
do this.
Wow. That's another nice one.
The bigger it is.
Number 4 happening down here. I think people in like Tempe heard that bell. Is he still on?
Oh, he's a fighter.
He's a good one?
He's a good one.
Number 4.
Quick nest to shame.
Huh?
You are the catfish queen. One.
Action.
All right. Action. All right. Well, we did end up doing the whole day basically.
We did.
Yeah.
Some of us caught some fish.
Yeah.
You know,
Some of us
yeah,
just talked about
if
it.
you've watched any of my other videos,
know.
I never catch fish with subscribers hardly ever, which
You
is
let us
fine with
have
me.
the glory.
I just want to go enjoy spending time with people, so
We had a great time today.
yes.
It was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
Thank you,
thank you,
James.
David.
Yes.
And we're definitely going to do it again.